Murray's truck is almost out of gas, as are many of the nearby stations, and he wasn't sure where they were going to sleep that night.
Sea level's rising. Florida's not a good place. Real estate here is quite wet.
Diane and Robert Harrison have been stuck in their home since Milton came through, a little island stranded in the middle of their street.
Every storm seems like it's a little worse than the last one. If that's what the climatologists and science people call the effects of global warming, then okay, but whatever the cause, the effect is it's getting uglier and uglier every storm season. And there's no fix for it that I see from where I'm sitting at, except to try and find some place that's a little less inhospitable.
When's that mothership coming?
The one from outer space?
Yeah, because planet Earth is really messed up right now.
So, absent the idea of some mothership coming down to save humanity, we are going to have to come to grips with this. Floridians, people across this country, with the idea that we are going to see more of these serious disasters, many of which are exacerbated by climate change, and that this is part of our new reality going forward. Jeff?
And on that point, William, we're seeing more data about the connection between climate change and these destructive storms. What do scientists believe is the linkage?
That's right, Jeff. This is a field of science called attribution science. How much can you attribute climate change to any one given disaster? And skeptics of this idea, including the Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, who was saying, why do you always have to talk about climate change with regards to hurricanes? We've always had hurricanes. That is true. We have always had droughts. We've always had hurricanes. We've always had wildfires. The science is showing, though, that climate change can make these things worse, can exacerbate them. For one example, when a hurricane enters the Gulf of Mexico or the Atlantic Ocean and hits abnormally warm ocean waters, which is driven by human-driven climate change, it can make those storms more intense and make them accelerate more quickly. That is a proven fact. There are two new recent studies, one by the Imperial College of London, one by World Weather Attribution, both showing that this most recent hurricane was, by significant percentages, dropping more rain, blowing more wind, and causing more damage to the residents of Florida. And this is an increasing focus of scientists, but we are now seeing that all of the people around me are paying the price for that.
Shifting our focus a bit, we've been reporting